Hello and welcome. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Dinelson Lamet. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Whips it to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz, batting with one down, takes the strike. Next offering is down low. 1-1. The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
One strike.
Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Number 2 getting ready to hit. There's a strike. Ball 1 there. 1-1 now. And that one wrapped foul. And the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. We go to the bottom of the first. Jonathan VR up to hit. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Banks off the wall. And that's a double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Leody Taveras. Severino kicks, deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. VR around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his...
Runner on the go. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the wall. Across is the runner from first, and they take a 2-run lead.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Liner caught it second. And now the DH, Christopher Morel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Almonte around third. He will score, and they lead by 3.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And now, number 13. Smoked into left, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Back-to-back singles, just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now, Geraldo Perdomo. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's 4-0, and he's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. Hard on the ground to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage.
On the mound now, Brian Bayo.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance.
Meanwhile, this is trouble, as that's going to be extra bases. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 6-0. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
To the batter now, Jonathan VR. Line drive, base hit right field. Montero coming home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throw.
Welcome back. Here's Oneil Cruz. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The wide to kick the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
0-2 now. Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with a backdoor slider. Jorge Alfaro at the plate. And that's a strike. That's in there. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
And down on strikes he goes, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Bangs off the wall. The relay to third, not in time. He's safe.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up at RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Could be extra bases. Encarnacion around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, number 13. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. 1 run is in, and it hits the fence. He pulls into second as they score a pair on the play.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 9th homer of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 11-0. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Miguel Castro. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez. Grounder off the pitcher. Rodriguez out of the play. And now here's Lowry's Montero. Doubled his first time up. What a stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Mel Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. Rojas measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Back to the mound. It hit him. Man at first, Sergio Alcantara digs in now. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Rojas on at first. Nobody out. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Tavares settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Laureano comes up to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Laureano in his 5th season, 28 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location.
First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Pitch misses outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looked like it was a little bit up.
It's a good take.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz. That one finds the corner. And that's strike 1. Slides. He's got it. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. Welcome back. Digging in, Jonathan VR. Castro back to work. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Buddy right there to make the grab. Runner tags up for 3rd, and he makes it up to 3rd with 1 away. Next to hit, Almonte. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Line drive. Buddy tracks it down for the out. In there safely. And they extend their lead. Here's a big power threat for our Encarnacion. That one the other way. Rojas brings it in, and that ends the inning. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, number 89. And that's in for a strike.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And that's too high.
1 strike.
That one inside. 3 balls and a strike. Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's a speed threat. O'Neal Cruz. Check swing, went around. Slider right there. This one high in the air to left center. Tavares settles under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And here's the catcher, Jorge Alfaro. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a one. Bottom four. Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel. The right-hander back to work. That one ripped. That's back there. And it is gone.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
Number 13 will hit next. Rojas, as he glides to his left, makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Rocketed out towards right center. Diving, makes the grab.
Now
2 outs, bases empty. Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit. Late swing, fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Rodriguez rounds second on his way to third. The run scores all the way from first. It's 14-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. So 2 runs on 3 hits. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in, Ramon Hernandez. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Rojas batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And that one is lifted in the air, and there's 2 away. Now a long throw to first.
the left
Man at first. Here's Ramon Laureano. And that one fouled off. Rojas, the runner at first with 2 gone. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-2. Got him swinging. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Aroldis Vizcaíno.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
On a line out towards center. Buddy makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Hard hit right side. Hernandez steps on the bag. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Now at the plate, Herrera Encarnacion. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nice grab on the run. And that top 6. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Emilio Buddy. And there's a strike. These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. A little bit low. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Almonte makes the catch, and there's one gone.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
That one fouled off. The 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Number 2 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next one misses. 2-0.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
3-0 down. And a strike in there. Three-two now. Struck him out looking. Fastball to letters, froze him. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Christopher Morel. Vizcaíno back to work. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Geraldo Perdomo getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. One run is in. Throw cut off to third. In to score from first, and the lead continues to grow. And they put the tag on him for the out. Now here is Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 3. Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. And Lowry's Montero digs in now.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. Montero goes 6 feet 3 inches, 235 pounds. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Now here is Jonathan Villar. Ripped on the ground to second. To first. That's out number 3. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, O'Neal Cruz. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Hauls it in for the out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Villar makes the grab for the second out. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Leody Taveras. And the pitch. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. And it's off the top of the wall. Oh, the throw is wild. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling. And
base hit and a run in to score.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So they turn things. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Almonte around second, headed for third. Across is the runner from first, and they extend their lead. And now a wide throw to third.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. The run scores from third, and the lead continues to grow.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw into third. He's in there.
Hey.
Everything came together for him. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing. And just
here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's a base hit. Run scores. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
That's 3 singles in a row. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
That's a base hit. Run scores. Lead runner around second. Pulls into third safely. A run comes in the play. Angel De Los Santos gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to.
Goes to second for one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jonathan VR. Hammered, base hit. So man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Leody Taveras.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Base hit. Oh, he throws it away. VR around third, and he's out. Tried to score in the error, but instead we go to the eighth, and now the right fielder, Mel Rojas. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Lamet into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Strike two. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Got him looking. And now one away. Man at first, Ramon Laureano now at the plate. And that's in there for strike one. Tries to get back and save. Rojas over at first with one away. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hard ground ball, base knock. Rojas round second on his way to third.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
High fly ball out to center field. And there's 2 away. Throws to second. Down the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
Foul ball there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
They say it went.
2 strikes.
Out to short. Perdomo on the run, sends it over to first. Third out. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Angels. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Almonte. The pitch. That one hammered center field, buddy. Going back some more, and it hits the top of the wall. Alcantara with a relay throw, the tag, and he's out trying for 3. Now it's the right fielder, Herrera Encarnacion. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Man at first with 1 gone. Next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. 3rd home run of the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 25-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Genesis Cabrera taking the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Slings it across. 2 gone now.
Now batting, catcher.
And now Julio Rodriguez.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Bounced out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and they can't get the out. Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Eleuris Montero. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Cut off. Throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the runner from third, and they extend their lead.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
He's got a single, a double, and a triple in swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Up against the wall, and brings it in. But the long ball. Wandy Peralta takes over on the mound. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Number 2, leading things off and takes a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. And that one missing low. On the ground to the left. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bump.
BR makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Jorge Alfaro. And that one hammered. That's back. And forget it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they slice into the lead. It's 28-3. Now, Ramon Hernandez. They say it went. Peralta, a 6-foot lefty, 215 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Lace to right center, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out.
Now batting.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Sergio Alcantara will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Hernandez on third. Rojas over at first with 1 away. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
No, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the...
And it gets by him. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Play ball.